Well guys, how's it going today? Little trouble here, I got a fan bearing going on. Hoping she'll hang on. I got parts ordered. See a little better here with wobble. I was hoping I could do some more chopping here this weekend, get some put in the silo, but I'm not going to push that thing too hard the way it is. So hopefully I can just, it'll last me long enough here through the weekend to, just so I can feed cows, so I guess we'll see. I guess the only plus thing about it is the fan blades are plastic, so if she does let loose, I'm hoping it doesn't. It won't. It's got quite a distance before it goes to the radiator. It's, oh gosh, probably 8 inches or so in between. Hopefully here she just hangs on. I can just put a few loads chopped up and yeah, it doesn't wreck anything. Well, we'll find out. Looks like a little rain over that way coming. Hopefully maybe we go around us. It's starting to get drier down here. I'm thinking tomorrow I could maybe get the rest of this, sorry I'm pointing you down there too much, this piece along here, plant it in there. It's just a spot that goes all the way along the road here, and it's probably 24, 36 rows from the waterway up. We'll be able to plant it. I've been holding out here, hoping it'll dry out, and maybe when we get up here in the field here chopping there, I'll walk out in the cornfield there too and see if the corn's up. This stuff here needs to be sprayed. And hopefully here in this next beginning part of the week here, I can get that piece up there, finish home in there and planted, and then I can get the rest of the corn in and just go at hay and get first crop done. Alpha's starting to get a bud now, so gotta get her knocked down before it gets overripe, but it ain't worth a damn. That was all milk on overripe hay, so. Alright, well, we'll get out here and chop a little bit, and hopefully all goes well. These times I'm going to get a camera or get my camera in here, so that way you guys can get a more steadier of a view of it all. Like I said, we got plenty of chopping to do, so kind of fun to get different shots. Maybe I can get it. Oh, I'm missing the rolls. At least I got it in the wagon though. Hey, that's the easiest thing to do, to hold on to your damn phone and try to chop at the same time, that's for sure. But so far so good. The fan's hanging in there, so. I mean, this field is the only field I've chopped so far. But the other ones that I looked at on the other farm look good. There's one more farm I haven't looked at yet. There's 33 acres on another farm. Looks as good as these here. We should get some decent amount of hay here. First crop here. Hopefully here in the next week or so, I can get it done. And yeah, lot to do, so little time, that's for sure. Well, I got one more wagon to fill up here. And I don't want to run this thing too much more than I have to. I don't want a direct fan or radiator or anything. Bearings and stuff can you replace shafts, but I'm worried about that fan. I don't want that to turn loose on anything, so but you kind of got to do what you got to do. You know, I don't have anything stockpiled. I just been green chopping as I go, feeding right now, and trying to get everything else done in between. Alright, well, I'm gonna take this wagon off and hook up that John Deere there and fill that John Deere up. Hopefully she holds on to that and we'll be good for a day or so. Top number is your miles per hour. I'm trying to hold as steady as I can for you, so I'm doing about 8.1. Your middle number is your engine RPMs, and your bottom number, kind of make you guys probably seasick watching that, eh? is your cutter head RPMs. So if you guys are kind of wondering how fast I was going, you really don't want to pull your cutter head RPMs probably any lower than, probably, I guess I never pull it down no farther than 900. I want to push it. Especially with hay. Corn silage, we usually run around that 900, 920 when you're pulling in 8 rows. But the processor always, that takes quite a bit of horse too. You're running that kernel processor when you're chopping corn. Hay, you ain't running that, so and these well, I said the hay vine or the disc vine is what they consider a 14-foot disc vine, I guess, 13.6 or 13.8. I can't remember what quite it is. And it's 2 rows rigged together. So it is, it could handle 3 rows put together, no problem. But we just got that wheel rake, and that seems to work pretty good for us. So yeah, so you guys are kind of wondering too what the heck fast I'm going. Now going downhill, I'm doing 8.5. Running the cutter head at about 990, 980. Top speed of your cutter head is usually 1,000 RPM. So but you get down towards here now, it's thinner because it's a wet area. Some of the hay is drowned it out. It's more grass. This is a wetter spot down there. You can see you got the damn willows in there. And Clover doesn't seem to mind wet ground. I think if I would get a chance, if I ever, when I reseed another field on the home farm here, I've been talking to a friend of mine there, and he said they got this one clover they call mammoth clover, and he said it really does well in wet ground, so I might try that some years. So hey, got that one stuffed full. You can see it, not real good. Fertilizer spreader, but on here, and you can see them. Here's one. There's one. There's two. Planted this on the 1st, and it's what today? The 6th. So it's one thing I like about planting a little later. Your ground's warmer, and your kernel germinates so much faster and comes out of the ground, gets ahead, and grows so much better. You guys put it in, end of April, May, beginning of May, and the ground's so cold. I mean, I've seen corn already sit in the ground for 5 weeks and comes up, and it's kind of like it's stunted almost, It just takes forever to get going. A little later corn there, I can see it with my eye, but I'll come out here in 2 days probably now, and you'll see the rows real good. So yeah, just showing you guys that, I guess. Looks like the thunderstorm went around us, so it's kind of heading north here. That way, so maybe Rick got a little rain. You guys know what I'm talking about, is Rick Bork. He just come down here yesterday, and me and the wife, I found him a corn planter, and it's my father-in-law's, and he wanted to try some planting some corn once. He was going to try grazing it, so my father had a 2-row. I know he had for quite a few years, and real good shape there. And so I had, Casey, it's her dad, she asked him if he'd sell, and he said yeah. So you guys want to check that out, a little 2-row international corn planter, planting corn, go check out Rick Bork's channel. He just had a live stream here not too long ago of that, and everything's mechanical, so it's got a trip on it or whatever. Now there's no hydraulics or anything to it. It's kind of neat. It's real good shape, corn planter, so seems like he's pretty happy with it, so that's good. Had to help you out, Rick. Hope corn grows good, and hope you get a little rain out of this system here. But yeah, so I told you guys I'd come here and check out the corn that's coming up. So, and like I said earlier, hopefully I can get it down long around down here and down there and back there on the wet spots. They seem to be drying out. I haven't walked through them yet, but we'll check it out tomorrow. See what tomorrow brings. So yeah, I have a quick short video here for you guys. Just checking in, make sure you know I'm still alive. So, well, I better get back at my chores.